Fantasy VIII, and I've got the sheer trigger, meaning now Squall has a new ending for his limit break, provided I actually use it. Anyway, now that we've got what we need, let us go back to the Caraway Mansion. And when we do... Oh crap, there's the bus. Because if one bus goes there, another bus is going to show up here. So let's get on to the Lane Station and let's go over to Caraway's Mansion so we can start the assassination part. Seriously, what could possibly go wrong in a well-thought-out plan? It's Rinoa's family. I think something should possibly go wrong. I'm sorry, Rinoa fans, but yeah, shit's about to get real. It's about to hit the fan. And for the record, I got the rest of Chapter 1, or should I say Disc 1, already done. So yep. The teams are going to be 4. So, in other words, Irvin and Squall will be together, while Selfie, Cell, and Quistis will be on their side, alone actually, opening up the gate, leaving Rinoa here in the mansion. That would be a good idea. Save her one small problem. And that problem is... how should I put it? Oh yes. Her father does not want her getting involved in anything political. So yeah, that's gonna come back to bite not only Rinoa, but also everyone else in the ass. Again, for those of you who've already played this game, you know what's going to happen. But for everybody else who didn't, I'm just going to give you a broad hint. This guy just loves to make sure his daughter is kept safely locked up, and that's the only hint you'll get from me. Now that the teams have been made, it is time for everybody to get going or get things situated. And this is kind of a paranoid moment for me. I switched the GFs on my team so that things will be better. More along the lines of if by any chance we have to battle with Zell, Selfie, and Quistis. So as soon as we come in, Rinoa will go out. Rinoa comes in, and Rinoa actually shows up with something really important. Oh, and by the way, sorry for that flubbing commentary. I meant to say as soon as we leave, Rinoa comes in. But anyway, Quistis and company are trying to leave. Rinoa has an alternate plan B. And that plan B just so happens to be an Odine Bangle. Now, for those of you who don't know what an Odine Bangle is, because you haven't played Final Fantasy VIII, Odine Bangles are trinkets that suppresses the sorceress's power, so long as you're able to put it on the sorceress. The problem? You gotta get close to put it on the sorceress. And they can use magic from a very far distance. It's as if it's a suicide mission. You have to literally catch a sorceress drunk or sleeping in order to put that on her. And Quistis is pretty much bringing this on to Rinoa, because Rinoa has a pretty drastic yet dangerous plan, and she may endanger all of C. As a matter of fact, she's reminding Rinoa that her antics is a little bit too reckless. And I do mean they're reckless indeed. Because Rinoa just wants to try to prove to her dad that she can do anything that he is doing. And not only that, she just wants to try to do the best that she can to help liberate Galbadia and Timber. But as I said before, Rinoa may screw up the rotation. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out the GFs for Irvin, just so I can get ready to prepare for battle. So yeah, we'll just have to follow Caraway over to the drop-off point where we have to talk to him. And of course, this is where things got a little confusing for me, because again, I'm playing this off of memory. I went the wrong fucking way, didn't I? Yes, I fucking did. Man. Let's just keep walking. And of course, Irvin is already questioning the murder of his target. Well, since we have Thunderer, we can't really draw anymore. So let's keep moving. But yeah, Squall and Irvin was just having a conversation about the degree of the severity of actually putting someone out of their misery. And here I am trying to go over to the gate prematurely, not knowing that, or should I say, not remembering that you gotta go talk to Caraway first to start the operation. Yeah, that was a stupid thing on my part, and I apologize because again, I forgot you have to talk to Caraway. But yes, you have to actually talk to Caraway before the mission begins. So while we're standing here like a bunch of ducks, it would be in our best interest to actually leave and go talk to Caraway. Yeah, we'll just be standing here like this for a good while. And it may come to a surprise to you, but eventually I'll get it right. Eventually I get over to Caraway and actually get things started. Now then, I will have one thing to say about this. Despite there being a quote-unquote time limit, you do not have to worry about time getting to 20 minutes. It's not going to happen. The clock, as you can see, is going to be stuck on 7 o'clock, which is 1900 hours. What is it? I meant 20 hours. I meant 2000 hours. only o'clock. How did they say it military time? Okay, let's just be real. The fact is, the clock is not going to go to 8 o'clock. It's going to still be stuck at 7 o'clock until you talk to Caraway and start the mission. Maybe that's probably the reason why I'm there. Oh wait, no, it actually went in a minute, actually. Damn, so it should dawn on me eventually that I have to go to Caraway. It should dawn on me. Get out of the way, Irvin. Oh, and if you notice, time actually went backwards as well. That's sort of a weird glitch. You can't really see what the hell you're doing. No, not a real glitch. Actually, a weird glitch. The time went back, even though it just recently went up 1 minute not too long ago. So there's no point in staying around here. I'm sorry if I got lost, but again, I was trying to find out how to continue on the mission, or trying to remember how to continue the mission. Because again, I'm doing this off of memory, and we need to go to Caraway immediately. So I'm apologizing if Squall is blending in with the crowd. Wait, do I finally just go to Caraway and just continue? Yes, yes. I finally go to Caraway and continue. So where to Caraway? Let's talk to him. Talk! Thank you. So, now we have to wait until 8 o'clock and get into the door and activate the switch. While the sniping team will be going over to the audience and they'll be waiting for the gate to be open. Literally spent 4 minutes dawdling around and showing off a glitch, when in fact I could have just kept going. So we'll be basically commandeering Quistis' gang for the rest of part 21. Or for the time being. Because Squall and Irvin are at the President's Manor. Of course, he's going to leave us in the heart of the sorceress' speech. So now, while Caraway's going back to his mansion, Quistis all of a sudden feels sorry for the fact that she tried to hit Rinoa with a reality check. In short, she's gonna go back and apologize to freaking Rinoa. Ah, boy. Mind you, it just is 7:02 on the game time, and we have to actually do this by 8. So, let's go head back. Oh, went the wrong way. No, we can't go that way. Gotta go the other way. Come on, RV man. Cross the street. Oh, boy. Past me, you certainly screw up sometimes. No, we're gonna cross the street on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side. There we go. That's how you do it. And we're going back to Caraway's mansion, where the shit starts to hit the fan. Alright. Now that we're back across the street and into Caraway's mansion, once you open the door, you'll start hearing a suspicious beep. Well, at least by the time Caraway finished talking to Rinoa. I mean, General Caraway wants to keep his daughter out of the war. But at the same time, he's working for the people who's oppressing him. Oh, oppressing the country. So yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword. And then he realized, and then Rinoa realizes that the locks are tied. And in other words, every time Caraway leaves, Rinoa's door gets locked. In other words, Quistis' team trying to apologize to Rinoa for being hard on her gets locked in to the dining room of Caraway before they can actually start the parade. Yep, it's gonna be one of those parts. And guess what? We're gonna have to find another way out of this place in part 21. This is RVman 985. Oh wait, we're not done yet, are we? No, we're not. Actually, we're gonna be playing as Rinoa, and I'll see you guys in part 25 when we actually take over as Rinoa, because Rinoa certainly screwed up the whole freaking rotation.